Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Pull it. Oh, what a climb! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Distributed tidily.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. Has a look up and drives it forward. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Schneider goes pelting down that left-hand side.
And it's Schneider.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Still goalless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lahm, an instinctive delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Vinicius Junior.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And here's Schneider, and he lines up a cross.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played up towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
It's come to nothing.
Lahm.
Pull it.
Lahm.
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Quality ball. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bullet!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Pullet. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. There's no flag. Now it's Saka. Plays it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Saka. Crosses it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Galatasaray really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Gullit. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider. Triol. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bonucci getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cross needs terrific header. Oh, crossbar! And he's straight offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Galatasaray still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's running through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
It's Bale! It's bounced back off the post. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And a chance! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things...
Ibrahimovic! It's hit the upright.
Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's really well manoeuvred. Leicester makes the interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, this looks sharp. Lahm tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, that... And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Galatasaray really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice physical challenge. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Nicely spread. Chance to...
Up he goes! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta. Here comes another cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Eto'o. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Pull it. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way.
Chance! No mistake!
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that's that. Galatasaray have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed.